Good night. Good fight. Good times. Yeah, good times. Because it's our last day. Time to say goodbye to the view, to the mountains, to the fresh air. So now let's do it right. Good morning, vegan savages, to our last day here in Winter Wonderland. Today we're heading back to Berlin, but before that I go to a wedding because my sister is marrying Philip. I don't know. Nah, just kidding. Gotcha, bitch! But today's a wedding for a fact, and it's on the way from here to Berlin, so we're gonna stop there. But before that, soon we're going to do something cold. That is just cold. That is just extremely cold. What do you mean? I don't know if that will be a good idea, but we're gonna try. We're out here, we're vegan savages. I mean, otherwise this vlog will be pretty boring. We're stuck in a car. It's about, I don't know, 7-hour drive from here to Berlin. I hate driving a car, unless it's a Tesla. Then it's like, I mean, autopilot, so I don't need any hands. I already got a perfect pomelo in my system, a huge porridge. But yo, let's talk about my soreness, especially my legs, but just my entire body. Snowboarding is no joke. Muscles I haven't used in a while, especially my inner thighs. But I take it. I'm excited for those snowboard games. Again, Philip and his girlfriend are snowboarding. He teaches her, but they should be back soon, and then it's time. The next shot. Yeah.
Winter is here.
First, let me take a selfie.
So guys, the moment has arrived. Remember 2 vlogs ago, up here I told you I planned something that involves being naked, and the moment has arrived upon us. It is stripping out naked and going into this lake. This lake is freezing cold in the summer, and now I don't have words for that. Yo, how can I describe how cold it is? Maybe like Jon Snow when he was killed in the snow. Oh, spoiler alert. Should I cut it out? Nah, you have all watched Game of Thrones. If not, sorry, I'm not sorry. So, bro, the question is, are you with me?
I have to.
You have to, so we don't say we're gonna make it, but we're gonna try. If we die, it doesn't matter. We give our best. We try completely, go underwater, try to chill there for a second, just in and out, a good dip. What are the odds that we will freeze to death? Yeah, I seriously don't know if that is a good idea. I think the water is -degree something. No one is here. Bro, are you also going in naked?
Yeah.
Oh, so much to censor.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Because this is YouTube, you cannot see what I have down there. I'm sorry, maybe another blood fur. But for the real deal, we just gotta do it naked. And if you know me, then you know that I rarely wear underwear and I don't have any underwear with me, so I gotta do it naked. So now let's talk about the strategy.
Let's talk about it.
Wim Hof style. If you don't know Wim Hof, you missed out. Google him. He has this breathing technique.
The Wim Hof method. Using a combination of cold immersion, breathing techniques, and mental focus.
Where you inhale more oxygen than you exhale, thus you accumulate heat, your core temperature will rise and you stay warmer. So now, before we go in, we will inhale more than we exhale, like our core temperature will rise, we get warmer, and then we just hold it and go in. Hold it.
Hold the door!
Hold it so that your skin is cold from the outside, but your core temperature remains the same. That's the theory. Let's see how it will turn out. And it's not like sauna, hot, cold treatment. No, it's already freezing cold and we're just getting into more coldness. Okay, are you ready? Yeah, you look good, you look great. Yeah, let's try this angle and this and that and That is already so cold. Can there not be a sauna in front of the lake? Bro, you gotta breathe. Breathe, motherfucker. Bro, if this is the last time I see you, that was so good with you. Oh, I love you too. Oh, you gotta own it. There's nothing. There's nothing but the cold. There's nothing but the cold! Yeah, bro. Oh, it is burning like crazy. Bro, I'm so proud of you. Bro, we just did it. Yes. Guys, we're out here. We're vegan savages. And now, oh, the shifting point has arrived where you get just hot again. You feel that? You're getting warm? Not really. Oh, fuck. But getting out of the water, there was like 1,000 needles or swords into you and just what a burning sensation that felt like you're in a danger zone where you're about to die and everything slows down in you in slow motion. But bro, I'm so damn proud of you.
We did it.
We did it, bro.
But you took like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I planned like staying a minute there, but it just was too much, guys. But I think I never felt that alive in my life before. Whew. Today is a good day to die, but we don't, because life is just too beautiful. So let's go on. Ooh, and now I feel hot. Yo, you know that burning sensation when you're super cold and you get inside and then your hands become hot? Like my body is now on fire and I'm still shirtless. But yo, let's change that. We don't want to get sick. But that was a great boost for our immune system, I would say. And now let's get home and drink some hot chocolate. And we don't need to shower anymore because we just did. Now, that was an interesting hot-cold treatment. Besides, it was only cold and cold and cold. Yeah, but I'm so proud of myself. That's why I love the vlog. If I wouldn't have vlogged it, I maybe would have pussied out, but I just wanted to commit. I didn't want to let my vegan savages down. So the vlog just is my therapy and helps me to live a more fulfilled life. Thanks, guys. You can see my hair is still wet. And now it is time to say goodbye to this beautiful winter wonderland. And now, as I said, I drive to the wedding of my sister. And it's about a 2-hour drive. And I will take my grandpa with me. I love him, but he has such a strong Bavarian accent which I hardly understand, and we couldn't be more different. We live just in completely different worlds, so that will be an interesting drive. But I will try to connect. Let's just see, and yeah, I won't vlog that. And then the wedding, I don't know how much I can vlog, but I try to give you at least some impressions. And then my bro picks me up, Philip and his girlfriend, and then from there we drive to Berlin, which is then, I think, 5 more hours or so. So we will take turns. He will drive, I will drive, and there I will vlog for sure. So if I don't see you for a while, then at least I see you there. But for you, it's just a second, just the next shot, because the vlog just goes on. So let's see, where should we make a cool transition? Whatever you will see next, destiny is all.
Destiny is all.
And we make a cool dab transition. That transition literally just 5 seconds later. I just wanted to test it, and I just wanted to appreciate together with you the view one more time. Silence and just take in. They're destroying the silence.
God damn it!
There's like the beginner slope, and they're doing like beginner slope contests and try to make it exciting. But yo, you should subscribe to this vlog. This is much more exciting. Anyway, it's just so pretty. Today, the sun doesn't really dare to pop out because the sky is so cloudy, but nonetheless so damn beautifully gorgeous. And I can feel it, like the fresh air and my skin are just so healthy to live surrounded by nature. But besides that, there's just not much going on. So a city, a lot of pollutant and stuff I don't like. But so many opportunities. That's why for now I'm a youngster. A city is where I belong. But I've no doubt when my beard grows thicker, I move somewhere to the more countryside-ish, wherever that will be. But first the goal is to travel more anyway, to just see the world. Because if I would say I move to the place which I like the most, then I'm limited by those places I only know so far. So I gotta travel more to see the world and then have a good overview where I truly like it. So Mallorca in January, Bali in February, LA in March. This year we'll just start off with lots of traveling and then we just see where it leads us. And you are right to my side because I upload every single day. So guys, I already reminded you, but I will do it again. Think about your 2019 resolutions, because the first day of 2019 I will make a vlog where I tell you my resolutions, and then I want to hear yours in the comments down below. And I shall keep you accountable. Together we make 2019 our year. Trust me. So now the cool dab transition where it ever. So but now cool dab transition wherever it will lead us. Live for the unknown. So where we are in the middle of nowhere, I made it. I took my grandpa and we rode to this location where my sister, no, the wedding wasn't here, but now we will eat here. And 1.5 hour drive together with my grandpa. Let's just not talk about it. And my friend Philip will come soon, pick me up, and then we're heading back to Berlin. Right now it feels so good, the sun touching my face. It's giving me those spring vibes. It's time that we head to Bali and get this winter over. I'm done with winter for now. I had my winter wonderland experience and that is enough. Now I'm ready for the sun, for the beaches, for being shirtless. Well, I did it on the slopes as well. And I went naked into the ice water. So nothing is stopping me from being shirtless, but you know what I mean, the summer vibes. My bro came to rescue me.
We are the rescue! The rescue team!
Bro, finally!
We're coming! We're rescuing you!
Sorry, but I don't have a vegan cake. They had
cake?
rarely vegan options. Yeah.
Cake.
Oh yeah, let's go in and no, let's just get the hell out of here. Let's go back to Berlin, back to the hustle and bustle, back to the beautiful panorama.
But it's your turn to drive.
Do I even have a driver license? Bro, I made this joke and people were commenting me, they didn't get it. And oh, your insurance doesn't work if you guys, you seriously think I drive if I won't have a driver's license? Maybe, I mean, I'm a vegan savage, but I do have a driver license since I'm 17 years old, baby. So let's drive back to Berlin. How many hours does it take?
17.
17 hours?
No, about 6.
Oh shit, bro. Okay. Shall we go to the Tesla mega factory first and get a Tesla?
No. Let's go to McDonald's. Have a happy meal. Happy meal. With a happy animal.
Oh, bro. Only off the vlog we're on the vlogs we're vegan savages. Yeah, eat your fruits.
Of course.
And now, bro, now it's off the vlog. Let's go. Let's get a happy meal. Now we ate at McDonald's, a happy meal, and now we have heart disease. What? And oh, but it was so worth it, wasn't it? So much cruelty for 2 heart attacks. Not a good happy meal. It should be called a sad meal, because that's what it is. Cruelty, unhealthy stuff. It just takes tons of resources, but it's cheap. But that's the only upside. So preachy vegans out here in the middle of Bavaria. That's what we need. You know this background. I'm back home. What can I say? It was a long ass drive back here, but nice, together with my friends. We took turns. I drove 2 hours, he drove 2 hours, I drove 2 hours, he drove the rest. his girlfriend has no driver license, so that's it. We just talked, I listened to a couple of podcasts, and now I'm here. And you know, New Year's is in a couple of days, not today, and New Year's firework is responsible for so much pollution, like 15% of the yearly pollution. That is not a fact, but something around that, just a crazy huge amount. So hopefully it gets illegal soon, because it's just causing so much pollution and the dogs are afraid and just noise and injuries, so I don't see a point in that. Anyway, what I was about to say, the thing I didn't plan out is that I rode my bicycle to the train station because I took the train, but now I took the car back, so my bike is still at the train station, and my main bike I have here, but my locks are on this bike, so I have no locks. I didn't plan that, but that's life, and I take it as a journey, as an adventure. Everything is a challenge, because you know how we vegan savages think. For the ordinary person, everything is a blessing or curse, but for the warrior, they're only challenge. So I will figure that out, and I end this vlog down today. Thankfully we went into the ice water, so this vlog is actually super cool. Even though it's a pretty boring travel day, we made it, we owned it. Wasn't that what I said? You gotta own it.
Oh, you gotta own it.
Damn! I will rewatch the vlog so often, it will be so cool. But now I gotta censor a lot because we stripped down completely naked. The beard is looking good, but tomorrow I will shave. Before I start to overshare here, we close it down. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you tomorrow here in Berlin. Is this even Berlin? I mean, it's so dark, I mostly see a reflection of myself. What am I talking about? Thanks for watching. Until next time, I see you here tomorrow, because I upload every single day. I do love you, and freedom is your birthright. Don't forget it. Peace. Out. There it was. And I made an ice cream because I missed it so much.